Oh, Greytown. Oh, it's just on Greytown. There's some cows. Beat the living crap out of the Spyder, but the road was, the twists and everything were cool. But yeah, poor Spyder. I think it's the 29th of September. Closing on the house October 1. So the Spyder's getting ready to move yet again. Got it all washed up and out for a ride this morning. There's a home and garden show that's in San Antonio we're heading to here in a little bit, so I wanted to get a ride in, and I was like, where does 1516 go? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll go out that way. And what I'm looking for is my last ride. I was so upset. I keep bashing the nose of this thing, and it is so ridiculous that the roads are that bad. But I keep bashing the nose, so I just came home. It was done. Could not do it any longer. So we're going to try to find a road today, 1516, that hopefully I won't be ripping the nose off of my Can-Am Spyder. You know, I get it if it's a light little, you know, just a little kiss, but man, these hits are not little kisses. Oh my goodness gracious. I felt that one throughout my whole entire body. Nah, I didn't see that at all. Oy, oy, oy. That hurt. I almost bit my tongue. I hit so hard it just bottomed out the whole entire suspension. That back took a beating on that one. And that's what I don't get. I get you're going to have parts in the road that are kind of crappy, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't understand how and why these roads are just so ridiculously bad in the San Antonio area. There's some cows. Most cows have some water. I don't know the last time it rained here. And it goes to figure, I leave Ohio, which is cloudy and rainy, and they go into some crazy drought, and they haven't gotten any rain this year, except for the hurricane that just came up through. Oh, this is taking... I really don't want to do this. We'll go this way. I didn't... I guess that was 1518, not 1516. I would have realized. But that's fine. We'll just go this way. I thought they were putting a bridge in right there, but no, they're just replacing the concrete apron that water flows over. Yeah, I mean, why put a bridge in? It really, we don't get rain down here, so they just put these little signs up to say water crossing. And you just kind of like go through the water if it rains. I should have realized when it said shirts. 10 miles. Are they changing this one out too? Nope. They're just clearing out whatever's in there. Pipeline? Is that what I saw? See, this one has a little bridge to it. Yeah, they run on a pipeline. Might be bringing... There's the builds. The builds out here are just ridiculous. So they're just building houses. So that might not be a pipeline. It might just be sewage or water supply or something. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Now we're out of the little flood zone. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Don't build a bridge. Just let the water go over the road. Yeah, see, they're building something out here. Which way do we want to go? I want to get away from San Antonio. Let's go right. Oh, an Intex pool. So, okay, so everybody knows I moved to San Antonio, and I really don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm not going to be able to ride for a couple weeks because we're buying a house, and then we're heading back to Ohio for 10 days, and then we're coming back down and trying to move. So, I don't know the next time I'm going to ride. It's probably going to be a handful of weeks. So I just wanted to get out and ride before I didn't have an opportunity. Bear Bowling Road. What does that road look like? Yeah, it looks like a cute little road. But yeah, so we're only moving 25 minutes away. We're going to be off at 35 outside of San Antonio. So we're going to be closer to New Braunfels, which is cool. You know, so where they trying to put in a pond? Something. So it's going to be a whole new set of roads. It's going to be closer to hill country. It's going to be outside of, hey birds, outside of San Antonio, because right now we're in the little town of Converse, which is, we're right on the intersection basically of 1604 and 10 on the east side. So, you know, I'm kind of excited about the new roads and where we're going to be living at, and you know, looking for a whole new set of roads. And I haven't even I haven't explored everything on this side of the town, but I notice if I go east and south of San Antonio, it's very flat, it's slug bug, and if I go north and west, it's a lot hillier. So, you know, we're kind of going north. New Berlin Road. No, I think that just brings me back on where I'm coming from, this road. Yeah. I don't know if it has to do with the heat that breaks these roads down so bad. You know, I get it if there's a lot of semi-traffic, rock trucks, you know, the heavy things, but all I see is mainly cars. Dip, boom. Another dip, boom. That was a decent dip. More dips. Yeah, it's crazy. The road kind of looks like it goes straight there for a second. It's 9:30. 80. It can't be 80 degrees yet. I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 6. 82 degrees. I am looking forward to definitely riding all year, and I'm going to ride all year. I mean, I've wanted to live in a temperate climate in the winter for a long time, so I am definitely going to take advantage of it and hopefully ride a little bit more this last couple months and through the winter than I have. I haven't forgot about the how-to videos. It's just not busy. Busy. Oh yeah, and the Spyder's doing good. I don't know how many miles, 27,000 miles. Not a lot of miles. Not normally. See, here's another one of these. We're not going to build a bridge. We're just going to follow you down. And we'll talk about butterflies. Oh, they have a little bridge on this one. But look, they still have the water that runs over the road. Yeah, not a lot of miles from what I normally do. But it's doing good. I got to put a back tire on it. We got to get a alignment done on it. I got to fix the mirrors. And then we'll start going through. You got to do an oil change. And this is the oil change where you have to fix the transmission or replace the transmission filter. and we gotta put an air filter in it, so it's gonna be a pretty expensive slash lot to do on this next oil change. I did go back down to Kent Power Sport, so they're the ones that I called, and the kid argued with me about the alignment on this thing, telling me it was $500 for an alignment and all this other craziness. So I actually went down and talked to him just a couple weeks ago. Their alignments, laser alignments, are an hour and a half, so it puts it just over $200, which makes a lot of sense because that's what everybody else charges for a laser alignment. So I can't wait to get that done, because this thing it's squirrely. It's it definitely squirrely. It hunts. Now if you're like going into a corner, since it's towed out, it really bites into that corner, but she's squirrely coming out of the corner and just going down the road. You're definitely chasing it sometimes, and it just has to do with the alignment. I'm very aware of it. I understand how it handles. I don't like how it handles, so we're gonna get it taken care of. 775 Farm Road. Hi, cows. Cows already bedding down in the shade. It's gonna be another hot one. And then I don't know what it was here in the last week or so. It's just thousands of butterflies, thousands of them, and it is cool. You'll just be sitting in your car like at a light, and then 1,000 butterflies just fly by. So they're migrating, I'm assuming. I didn't think butterflies live that long to migrate, but yeah, it is wicked cool the amount of butterflies that I've seen in the last week. And then I still have that question, anybody that's still listening, and then I'll let everybody go. My phone overheats when it's sitting out in the sun. It's on charge, it's giving me Google Maps, it's playing music. You know, I'm pushing the phone anyway when it's doing all of these other things. But then to be in a black case on my bars where the sun's beating down on it, you know, it really overheats a lot on me. How do we keep phones from overheating in these warm places? Let me know what I need to do. So I get this is nothing but rambling. This ride is more for myself. It's going to be a good ride today so far. The fields are all disked. It's crazy. I mean, September 29, corn is already down. Nuts. So I guess on that, I'll let everybody go. I'm gonna get back to listening to some music. Love listening to music in my headset. Pump that stuff through. I dig it. I truly dig it. So I'm starting to ramble. So on that, so I'm starting to ramble. So on that, if you could give me a big old thumbs up. Stay safe, everybody. And there's a little bit of grass in the road. Hey, cows. I'll see everybody down the road.